name is Nina Morales Gonzalez, and this is our presentation on Amazon and our SWOT analysis. I am working with Kiwan Drumwright, Lisa Kelm, Landon Barris, Lazaro Joaquin, and Lyndon Turo. Sorry about that. Overview. Amazon CEO is Andy Jassy, who took over from founder Jeff Bezos in the recent years. The company's mission statement revolves around the customer obsession. They aim to continually innovate on behalf of their customers to create a more convenient and efficient shopping experience. And that could be tied into how shopping has been more accessible for everybody, even in rural areas, and has been a way for people to indulge in their shopping habits. Amazon's vision encompasses a global marketplace where customers can find anything they want to buy online with a commitment to offering the lowest possible prices. Founded in 1994 as an online bookstore, Amazon has evolved into one of the world's largest e-commerce and technology companies. It offers a wide range of products and services, including retail, cloud computing, digital streaming, and artificial intelligence. With a focus on innovation, Amazon has expanded to various industries, constantly pushing boundaries to improve customer satisfaction and convenience.
My name is Landon Turo, and I'm going to go over the strengths of Amazon. First one is strong brand recognition and reputation. Amazon has established itself as a trusted and reliable brand through its customers, century approach, and successful advertisement campaign. They also have a diverse product offering. They offer a wide range of products appealing to a broad variety of customers, capturing a significant share of the e-commerce market. They're also a well-established distribution network. Amazon's extensive distribution network allows for quick and affordable shipping globally, supported by fulfillment centers, distribution centers, and a variety of delivery options. Finally, they have cutting-edge technology that leverage data, analytics, AI, robotics, and automation to optimize operations, enhance customer experience, and improve efficiency.
I'm Landon, and I'm going to be going over the weaknesses. So some of their weaknesses include dependence on third-party sellers, data security concerns, a business model that is easy to copy, regulatory issues, limited customer loyalty, and limited product control. First one is dependence on third-party sellers. A few of the potential downsides are fraud, potential low-quality products, as they don't really control the products that come from third-party sellers, challenges in product control, and customer dissatisfaction. Next slide. Some of the data security concerns are they are a very big target for cyber attacks, which means they always have to stay on top of their cybersecurity. One example is May of 2023, they had a data breach, which cannot happen in a company as big as Amazon, and they just have to stay on top of stuff like cybersecurity. A business model that is easy to copy. Now, Amazon does basically lead the entire market of online stores. However, that doesn't mean that there's a lack of uniqueness in their business model, which creates more competition because it's very easy to copy, and it means that they always have to stay on top of constant improvement, which means more employees and costs more money. They have a few regulatory issues, so they have received criticism for treatment of third-party sellers on Amazon. They have to make sure they stay on top of treating the people that actually sell the products on their store in the right way. They have allegations of using data to gain an unfair advantage, which really gets to be a problem when they use it to dominate the market and eliminate smaller competition, because it does or can result in legal battles, which then damages the company reputation and costs a lot of money. Limited customer loyalty is a struggle that they have because customers are more likely to become loyal to a brand and not a platform, which means that if there's a third-party customer or a third-party seller selling products on Amazon, then they're more likely to have people show up on their landing page and the actual company's page than go to Amazon for those same products, which can be difficult in penetrating markets with already previously established brands. And the last one is limited product control. Guidelines may be broken, which risks customer safety and satisfaction, as again, they do not control the products that are sold by third-party customers or third-party sellers. They have to ensure that products meet the quality standard, even though it is difficult when it doesn't necessarily go through their warehouse first. Negative reviews drive potential customers away. which then decreases Amazon's market share and increases competitors' market share. Thank you so much.
So opportunities for Amazon are expansion, diversification of services, and Amazon brand products expansion. So expansion for Amazon means expanding into emerging markets like countries with a growing middle class populations. This will allow Amazon to tailor their product to local taste of those countries. Expanding to new markets can help Amazon diversify its revenue streams and reduce its dependence on specific markets or products. Diversification of services means by leveraging its existing infrastructure and customer base, Amazon can introduce new services that complement its core offerings, driving additional revenues and strengthening its ecosystem. This can involve investing in acquiring companies in complementary industries such as cloud computing, advertising, or healthcare to expand their capabilities and reach. And lastly, for brand products, Amazon has a great opportunity with its own brand products. Amazon can use their customer base to roll out more products under its own product instead of being a forwarding site for third-party products. In other words, it can increase the number of products under its own brand instead of merely.
Go.
Hello, my name is Lisa Kellum, and I'm talking about the Amazon threats. Threats are intense competition, regulatory issues, cybersecurity threats, and economic recessions. The first is intense competition. Amazon is facing intense competition in online and offline retailers like eBay and Walmart, and they have a big impact in market shares and profitability. And the companies range from small startups to large, well-established companies, and they might have similar prices at competitive prices. And to succeed this threat, Amazon should continually innovate and evolve its business model. The next are regulatory issues. Amazon is facing regulatory issues in various markets, and there are risks and challenges they are facing, like making changes to its business practices or paying fines. And this can damage companies' reputation, and this impact its ability to operate in certain markets. The next are cybersecurity threats. Since Amazon is a big market in the online shop or in online markets, they are very vulnerable to cybersecurity threats. And in case of that, they handle a large amount of customer data, and that can result in compromise of sensitive customer information like personal or finance information. And this can lead to loss of customer trust and potential legal liabilities. And to protect against cybersecurity threats, Amazon should robust security measures and continually monitor and update its systems. And the last one is economic recessions. There's a big impact of customer spending and results in decreasing sales and profitability, and customers may be more hesitant to make non-essential purchases. And also economic downturns can lead to increased competition while companies try to maintain market shares. Thank you very much.
Amazon growth strategy. What is it? How are they winning? In business, we're always taught that you should focus on one thing. With Amazon's growth strategy, they focus on everything, but they do it strategically, which makes them so profitable. When they first started in the 90s, they were only selling books. So they went from being an online retailer to a marketplace where they allow consumers to start their own companies through the market as well. Then they moved on to having web service. So over time, they started to grow in other ways and bring more consumers into the business. With their web service, they even have people like Netflix using that compatibility for their website. So not only is Netflix one of their business-to-business partners, they're also one of their consumers as well. So they're competition and consuming. And in most businesses, it's very hard to do something like that where you're allowing businesses to buy from you and work with you in the same breath. All the way up until today. They've also been through creating hardware like Kindles for the books that they initiated with the company. Bezos has a theory. It is customer driven. The customer is first, and long-term forward thinking. That is their growth strategy, step by step. How can every market that we delve into be expounded upon with the previous market that we're
So
currently?
what I learned from this project is that Amazon is planning in going into the healthcare department via telemeds.
All right. Working with Amazon for our project, I've learned tons about how sticking with your original ideas and not necessarily following trends can be a good or bad thing. In Amazon's case, it is the best thing they could do. Teamwork, knowing everybody's ideas and working together and incorporating them where the company can grow and is selfless and is customer driven is a winning recipe for them. And if you are able to start a company, it might be the recipe for you, or if you already have your own ingredients, make it your own.
What we learned, personally, what I have learned from working in this group and on this project has been that I have been able to work collaboratively in a higher degree in terms of communication between group members and making sure that everything has been able to be done.
All right, so what I learned from this project was that I can easily work with people in groups. Communication sometimes can be a factor that can hinder you in a project like this, but honestly, we all work together very well. We picked a company very quickly, and we knew exactly what we were going to do from the get-go. I also was focusing on weaknesses, so I got to dive a little bit into the internal weaknesses of a company, especially one like Amazon that it's so big you can really, there's a lot of weaknesses that can happen from the lower management levels, considering you can only control so much. So it was cool to get to see exactly how that works and exactly what weaknesses can go into a company as large as Amazon.
What I learned in this project is that we as a group could work really well together. Everybody had his part, everybody was working something out, and everything together was like one big project. And I was focusing on threats, and I learned that every company, it doesn't matter how small or big they are, have all threats that are facing, and they need to improve continuously and work on its business continuously to be able to protect against these threats.
During this project, I learned how to work PowerPoint at a better capacity than I did